Testicular germ cell tumor is rare but has the highest incidence among solid tumors in young men, especially between the ages of 14 and 44. The global incidence has increased by 1.5 to 2% annually in many high-income countries. Rates are highest in Northern Europe, with Norway and Denmark exceeding 11 cases per 100,000 men, while Asia and Africa report rates below 1 per 100,000 people. Japan, despite historically low rates, now shows the steepest rise in incidence globally. This systematic review analyzed over 50 studies to clarify the epidemiology and risk factors contributing to TGCT development. Regarding genetic predisposition, TGCT heritability is largely polygenic. While no single high penetrance gene has been identified, CHEK2 mutations are associated with nearly a fourfold increased risk and early onset. Moreover, a polygenic risk score based on 78 SNPs have accounted for approximately 44% of heritability, with men in the top 5 percentile having a 6.8-fold higher increased risk. Regarding early life and hormonal influences, cryptorchidism is the strongest established risk factor, with a relative risk of up to 10 for bilateral cases. And prenatal exposure to endocrine disrupting chemicals such as pesticides has been associated with an elevated risk with an odds ratio up to 3. Regarding epidemiology and social demographics, the highest rates are seen in high HDI countries, where incidence can be 8-fold higher than in the lower regions. And non-Hispanic white men have the highest rates, though increases are also noted in minority groups. Next, interestingly, contrary to past beliefs, androgen insensitivity syndrome is not currently linked to an increased risk of TGCT. Finally, regarding environmental exposures, paternal exposures to chromium and solvents and maternal pesticide exposure during pregnancy have been shown to be associated with an increased risk of TGCT. Moreover, modest associations are seen with marijuana use, processed meats, and muscle-building supplements. To conclude, TGCT is driven by a complex interplay of polygenic inheritance, prenatal exposures, and environmental and occupational factors. The rise in global incidence is likely multifactorial, reflecting not only changes in environmental exposures, but also earlier and increased detection. This review highlights the importance of ongoing research to clarify causality, improve early detection, and identify modifiable risk factors to inform prevention strategies worldwide.